हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम।
ये लास्ट टास्क आप लोगों का सबका कंप्लीट हो गया था। एनी कन्फ्यूजन इन दैट टास्क, मुझे बताएं। उस टास्क में किसी को कन्फ्यूजन हो। जेएस के अंदर चीज़ों को किसी को इशू हो तो वो भी बताएं मुझे। एनीवन। ओके। लास्ट टाइम आई ऑल्सो सेड टू यू, Asma, you completed your task.
Yes, I already finished.
Okay. Sabah, you have any problem? Please tell me if you have any problem in anything. Okay. Rubab, you have any problem? Anything in anything? Okay. So all of you revise your React or not? I said to you in last class, please revise the topics of React. About the React documentation. Okay, I will send you a link of React documentation today after the class. Today we just conduct a short class because you just do your things by Friday. Okay, you do your things by Friday. Okay, and today I will assign you a one project based task. Okay, not a task, you can say it's just a practice project of a React. Okay, so I will give you a project proper zip file. You just simply download that file, just unzip that file, open that file, just give the command in the terminal npm install, then npm run dev. Okay, and just the project running on the local host on the Google or the Chrome browser. Okay, so I will share the project with you today. We will start the proper working on React by using JS. Okay, and when we apply the JS on that, the concepts you should revise in the JS. It must be very you can say easier in that. We have different libraries, we have different things that we can manage in the React. Okay, so I will share the link with you of the React. So before the next class, just you create your first projects and just manage some things like in the form of components by seeing that project that I'm sharing with you today. Okay, so after that, like when you do that, after that I will provide you a proper one more task related that. On that task you should work by your own. Okay, so this is your practice task project that I'm assigning you today. I will provide you a React documentation as well. I will provide you the task file as well. And other than this, if you have any problem for now, please let me know. So one by one, just I am asking first from the Asma. Asma, please tell me that you should clear the concepts of C++ and hope you have any confusion in that or not. Just tell me. Okay. Then you have HTML, CSS and Bootstrap. You have any confusion in that or not? Okay. Then Sabah, same question from you. Okay, okay. Yes, more practice makes the skills perfect. Okay. More practice, more projects, more tasks make the skills project perfect. Yes, Sabah, you same question from you. If you have any problem, don't hesitate, all of you. If you have any problem, just let me know. I will tell you about that. Sabah, you should please tell me. Okay, Rubab. Okay, Kashmala Basharat, you should tell me please. Kashmala Basharat, you please tell. ठीक है. Yes, Asma. Is there any question? Please tell me.
Sir, I want to ask something.
Yes.
There is this thing called the jQuery. Is it like important to study, or maybe it is not much usable for now
It's not it's not
programming?
much it's not much usable for now. When we need that, then I will let you know about the why we use the jQuery in our projects. Okay. Okay, Asma. Kashmala, you please tell me if you have any confusion.
Yes. Sir, I have something to ask.
Yes.
Can you like clarify the concept of hoisting? Because I see many interview questions, hoisting is included for
Okay, 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 okay.
JavaScript. So
I
can you
okay,
explain?
okay. I explain that. I explain that. Just a minute. I explain that. So, Asma, You asked me the question about hosting. I will tell you the concept of hosting, what is hosting, and why we use hosting. Okay. So, Asma, the main thing about the hosting is that hosting means JavaScript move declarations to the top of the file before the running code. Okay, think of it like JavaScript reading your code first, saying, "Okay, I know that variable function exists." Okay, like we have any example for that. We have if we enter any condition, like we have console.log and any value in that, then we have a use the var function, var x is equal to 5, x is equal to 5. Okay, uh, what you might expect, that is uh, error becomes in that. Okay, what actually happened? Undefined. Why? Because JavaScript treat it like this, like we have variable x console dot log, and then in we have the value of x is equal to 5. Okay, so the declaration is hosted but the value is not. Okay, declaration is hosted but value is not hosted in that. Okay, so important rules to remember about the hosting is var hosted value is equal to undefined, and let and cons hosted but cannot be used for the declaration. Okay, it becomes the error. Okay, one line summary we use for that is hosting is equal to JavaScript knows variable and function before executing code. Okay, like example, you can say, if you want I can also explain it with like example of that. I just gave you example of that in the real life. Like we have hosting is equal to, you can say, class attendance example. Okay, imagine the just teacher enter in the class. Okay, like the teacher first writes all the students name on the board but no grades are written yet. This is what JavaScript does first. Okay, console.log student var student is equal to Asma. Okay, then var student console.log into student is equal to Asma. Okay, and these teacher knows, example of the function, teacher knows the lesson. Okay, like teacher can say about the greetings in the class function, we have the greet console.log good morning. The teacher already knows the full lesson, so this works. Function declarations are fully hosted. Okay, so this is an example of that. Any other question?
Okay, sir, thank you. I understand the concepts.
Okay.
And now, could you also give like a brief idea on APIs?
On what?
API, Application Programming Interface.
Acha, APIs. Okay, the brief idea about that application programming interface is basically depends or making through the JavaScript on the backend. Okay, we use totally if else conditions in that. Okay, like we have some you can say statuses on that, we manage it is on the backend, we manage models controllers. Okay, so model control by the controllers, and in the controllers we have the APIs. Like we have the proper validations on the backend. Okay, like if I say that Asma you should enter your data, like simple example of that, you just log in on the Facebook. Okay, First you should log in on the Facebook. You just enter your data like Asma, your name, your email and password accordingly. It move towards the backend and must fetch your data from the database. It's firstly the data go from the front end goes towards the model. It's check that the validation are correct. Then the model transfer data to the controllers in the API. Okay, and API also check that the user must be available in the database. Then the response is successful and it must transfer to the front end in the form of payload or in the form of responses and in the form of JSON form data you can say. And it may fetch through use effect, that is the react of the hook that we use in the front end. So this is the working of the API. Okay. Yes, anybody have any question? Merma, you should clear all the things like C++, OOP, HTML, CSS and Bootstrap. If you have any confusion, please let me know. Merma Arif. Saika. Okay.
Yes, sir. Clear सब कुछ.
Okay. Haram Kashif, you should please tell me all the things are clear to you.
जी सर, जो आपने अभी बताई वो सब क्लियर है।
Okay. Yes, Mehrma. आपकी आवाज़ आपकी आवाज़ कट रही है.
सब क्लियर है.
Okay. So now just I share the.
सर सब
Okay, okay. So just I share that file with you in a while in the group, as well as I sharing that link of React with you. You just do the practice of the React project and make by your own. I just share the commands with you, how you make projects, how you manage the files, proper each and everything I share with you in the group. Okay, in just half an hour. Okay. So inshallah in the next class we move towards the other things. We just starting our React platform properly on the VS Code. And secondly, I just ask from all of you, in the previous class I just share some extensions with you. You should install that extensions or not yet in the VS Code. And you should just do one thing, that make install these extensions. Okay, and install node.js as well. Before doing these things, install node.js. I share the link with you after the class that you should install in your laptops, like node.js, like that extensions you should install in your laptop. And you should set your GitHub. Okay, you should all of your tasks just upload on the GitHub and share the link with us for of those tasks. Okay. Sure. Like after the class, I am share the proper description file with you for all the things. Okay. For Thursday class, Asma, we're doing I give you a task today about the practicing of the React on the Thursday. I just explain the concept of the React in the use state, the hooks. Like I asked some questions from you in that, and then I will explain the hooks with the examples. And like we complete 60% React on the next class, inshallah. Okay. So for now, we ending the class here, and I am sharing the things with you, and inshallah we meet the other things in the next class. Okay. So Allah Hafiz.